are you not worried कि even the traditional modes of sort of your ICE जो बोल रहे थे, the internal combustion engines, now you have more sort of efficient fuels as well, plus आपका ethanol, hydrogen cars.
Yeah.
Doesn't this directly hurt your business?
See, it doesn't. And because my business is centered around using the most efficient technology. Today, that is lithium cells. And I'll explain to your viewers. See, जो भी internal combustion engine है, उसमें आप petroleum डालो या फिर blended fuel डालो. Blended fuel only reduces the cost a little bit, but not by a material factor. It doesn't reduce it by a factor. जितना आप blend करोगे उतना cost थोड़ा सा कम हो जाएगा, right? Hydrogen is a very different thought process, where one can think कि hydrogen तो पानी से बन सकता है and तो बहुत सस्ता होगा. But if I just do a quick thought experiment for your viewers, आप EV देखिए, value the whole value chain. आप EV में you generate energy, let's say from solar, through the grid you pass it to the charging point, जैसे आपके वहाँ पे wall charging socket है या फिर any charging socket, and your EV vehicle gets charged there, right? So the grid is a very efficient way of distributing electricity and hence energy. And the vehicle में lithium में store होता है वो, and the vehicle generates from that electric energy stored into it to mechanical energy through the motor.
And propels it forward.
90% plus efficiency.
Yes.
So from generation to mechanical movement of the wheel, very efficient. क्योंकि आपने generate किया, फिर grid से भेजा और फिर grid से charge किया EV को और EV में फिर उसको mechanical energy में convert किया. Whereas hydrogen, by the way, as a concept is great for static industrial uses. But for mobile uses like automotive, it's actually not as efficient. Because again, how do you produce hydrogen? Hydrogen you don't capture from the air, right?
Yeah.
Hydrogen you have to electrolyze water. And same thing, let's say आप assume करो solar plant, and electrolyze करने के लिए आपको electricity और पानी चाहिए.
जी.
तो आपने solar से electricity generate करी, पानी रखा, पानी को split किया using electricity into hydrogen and oxygen. Then वो हाइड्रोजन को आपने प्रेशराइज्ड फॉर्म में यूजिंग एनर्जी स्टोर किया, फिर ट्रक में या फिर पाइपलाइन में भेजा,
जैसे सीएनजी को करते हैं.
जैसे सीएनजी को करते हैं
जी.
फिर भेजा और फिर एक चार्जिंग स्टेशन, हाइड्रोजन फिलिंग स्टेशन पे गया वो, वहाँ पे प्रेशराइज्ड फॉर्म में स्टोर्ड है, क्योंकि हाइड्रोजन कांट बी अ लिक्विड अदरवाइज, इट विल बी अ गैस. प्रेशराइज्ड फॉर्म में स्टोर्ड है. ऑल दिस हैज एनर्जी लॉसेस. आपने 100 यूनिट्स ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिसिटी यूज करी टू क्रिएट हाइड्रोजन. Then through the chain you pressurized, used energy, transported, and then you fill it into your vehicle. Vehicle mein there's a fuel cell which converts hydrogen back into electricity. So net you're using hydrogen as a carrier of electricity.
Yeah.
Now and a fuel cell has an efficiency about 50%.
Hydrogen fuel cell.
Hydrogen fuel cell. Now electricity transport करने के लिए hydrogen better है कि grid better है?
Of course, grid is better.
Grid is better.
Yeah.
Right. So EVs will always be more efficient than hydrogen for mobile use cases. This whole lithium technology will be always better than hydrogen.
I ask you because I was reading a report last year. Ford, GM, they're quite ahead in terms of mobility with EVs and all. They have not invested as much as they had planned. तो यही एक, do you see demand for EVs sort of plateauing कि अभी भी एक है market demand है? That's why you're also considering an IPO.
Actually, the leaders in EV are not Ford and GM. The leaders in EV globally are Tesla and BYD.
Okay.
Right.
The Chinese EV.
Tesla
company.
is the
BYD is the Chinese.
BYD is the Chinese, and China में तो actually बहुत momentum है EVs में. So what's happening in the world is these EV only companies like Tesla, BYD are doing well. And there are some cyclical trends, क्योंकि the Western economy is not doing as well, तो उनके interest rates बढ़ गए हैं, so थोड़ा automotive का purchase कम हुआ है. That's not linked to EV versus petroleum. That's linked to their macroeconomic situation. China EV is doing really well compared to other parts of the world. EV, the traditional guys like Ford, GM, etc., they never had the EV technology, and they have not actually built good EV technology. They're not profitable making EVs. And that's why they're not able to scale, and hence they're cutting back and saying हम hybrid करेंगे.
इंडिया में कैसे चलेगा? Are our roads equipped? Are our cities, our villages, and the kind of
support,
mix,
the charging stations, the support services needed for EV adoption.
थोड़ा सा ना
and mix भी तो है हमारे country में. It's not just SUVs and sedans. We have a mix of various variety,
yes.
right? And सबके लिए अलग-अलग usage, and of course everybody wants it cheapest. Bang for buck in our country,
is the
everybody
most
wants
important,
it.
and that is why, ma'am, EVs are going to be adopted the most in India, because EV का basic proposition है आपका usage cost बहुत कम है.
Okay.
1/10. So आप पेट्रोल में जितना खर्च करते हो, let's say आपको गाड़ी का खर्चा आता होगा, अगर 100 रुपये का पेट्रोल है और वो 10 किलोमीटर देती है मीडियम साइज्ड कार, तो 10 रुपये पर किलोमीटर खर्चा आएगा, राइट. अगर आप ईवी यूज़ करोगे सेम, तो वो 1 रुपये कम में हो जाएगा, बिकॉज दैट्स द एफिशिएंसी ऑफ द ईवी टेक्नोलॉजी. So EV is actually much cheaper. Now upfront cost is also at parity. पहले EV महंगी होती थी. As the lithium prices have gone down and the lithium cell prices have gone down with innovations, upfront prices become the same. So people are actually buying EVs because it's now cheaper to own an
And
EV.
longer lasting also, right?
Longer
you don't
lasting.
have to charging, you don't have to do.
And charging में ना
There's no combustion. लोग चीजें
हाँ, there's no combustion जिसमें heat बन
Heat,
रही है,
I
आग
don't
लग
know.
रही है.
You're
There's wear
starting.
and tear कम है.
You
Wear and
start
tear-
button.
There is hardly any wear and tear.
Click here to watch the full episode.